rubbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about robbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch.
There's a place out here called California. Okay, California's got something called some high strangeness. Well, let's hop into it, okay? I wanted to turn that on because I just wanted a second to, get into the groove, okay? I've been sitting here on an empty tank. There's never enough in this shit. You know why? Why don't they make the beers taller? Make the fucking drinks taller. You know, the normal energy shit. This is a scam. And I noticed today it's actually orange. I always thought it was just clear. Thought it just had some little bit of taste in it. It's actually got an orange tint to it. Because I was throwing it up this morning. Spitting it up. Just kidding. Anyways, we do have some things. I was on Reddit earlier. I was cruising across Reddit for a small second before the show started. I was looking for some snark to read up on. Okay, something to educate myself on, maybe bring up during the show. And I hopped over to the UFOs Reddit. Okay, you guys know, you ever heard of something called an unidentified flying object? Okay. My whole life I've been, attracted to the sky. As a kid, my mom, we used to fly up at night together, holding hands. 3 lights above us. And, ever since then, I've, really been hooked on the idea of the unknown. Things that, we don't understand. Things we're never meant to understand. Our minds could never grasp the idea of, life beyond us. A lot of people, they get caught up. They're like, what's the point? What's the point? Next thing you know, they're fucking dead. They're on drugs because they can't get over the fact that, we're just supposed to exist. But I have always had a feeling that I'll be here for the end time. Okay? I'll be sitting outside watching that fucking solar flare and my skin is fucking falling off me. All right? One hell of a suntan. Okay? Imagine living through that. I'll never have to go to the tanning bed again. Nice and brown. But, I've always had this feeling that I'll be here for the end time. Now, that's not a good, thing to say because that might concern other people that are paranoid and probably believe anything. But I do have this feeling my whole life. I was like, man, I'm going to see it. And I've had things in my life that have happened. I've had a lot of strange encounters. Okay? So let's get into this real quick. I just wanted to show you guys some footage. Now, this is up to your own belief, okay? You don't just take this with a grain of salt. This is how we're starting the fucking show today. What is this? Mr. Beast. Oh, Nicholas Diorio. You guys know who Nicholas Diorio is? Look at him. We're just inside his kitchen right now. I just happened to pull up the live stream. There's nothing happening. So I don't know if you guys know who Nicholas Diorio is. He's about a 7 million, okay?
Did I not ask you nice enough?
Pounds.
Okay? I love this.
Oh my God. I don't like the sound of his voice. It scares me. Okay? You don't know which way it goes. Now, I know he's a gentleman, but...
Being muted. I love it so much.
But I doubt it. So, this is his kitchen. It's actually not his kitchen. It's Jake Weddle's. But I would imagine Nicholas Diorio has about 3 or 4 more trash cans for all the rappers and shit. Anyways, let's get away from that. Let's turn on my tunes. Let's hop into some scary, suspenseful happenings in the world. Okay, so looks like, Reddit is hot on the case. This is from Palo Verde, California. Okay, a UFO zoomed, slowed down, and somewhat
stabilized.
Now, not all the time do you get to have what we would call 4K clarity with your fucking videos. You're always stuck with what we would call, Motorola Razr fucking bullshit, 480p, 360p, 144p blown up shit. But I just have to assume that this is just because it's zoomed in on. Now, if you have a new phone, I would imagine this would probably look better, but you never know. I got a text message my buddy laying in bed naked the other day and I couldn't even see it. Fucking see it! It's all blurry. That's a goof. So, somebody's driving down the road, California, and you know, UFO Reddit has taken control, somewhat stabilized and slowed down the video, okay? Stabilized, aka they're going to focus in on the object. As you can see, it looks like there's 4 dots, 4 squares, 4 corners. Now, as you can see, they look like they're driving down the road, going by a tree right here. It's a low flyer. You know, one of my buddies, he's obsessed with the airplane. He's always like, when I see a low flyer, it's a better day for me, baby. Okay, get some going. So this person's happened to catch this. You know, if this was me driving, I would drove right off the road. Okay, there's no way I would have been able to keep my car on the road. Sometimes I'll be driving in Cleveland or driving around wherever the fuck I'm driving. Look at that. What was that? Looks like there's a body of the ship right here. Fuck, go back! Look at this. That motherfucker's cruising on the sand. Now they're ultra zoomed in. And what I dislike most about, you know, these types of videos is that, like, there's never enough explanation. Like, it just says zoomed in, stabilized. Is there more to this context? What the fuck, bitch? I wasn't done with the goddamn thing yet. So we're just taking this for a grain of salt. This happens to be on some fucking road. Okay. So I don't know if this is in the sky or they're zooming in. This thing's going up in the sky. So they're about to pass a sign. I thought it was another ship showing up. Another ship showing up to say hello. So here it is in the sky right here. They're fucking cruising down the road. And you can tell these corners are going to show up. This is where the stabilization's happening. And this is the best part. This is the part right here where I would have definitely drove off the fucking road. I'm like, oh my God, it's right above me. Look at it. It's flying right up above the road. Look at the fucking radical. Then look at it. Well, I just skipped the best part. So it lights up right here. Baboomskis! I'm dead! I've been zapped. You ever seen the movie Close Encounters? They say a lot of incidents of what we would call a close encounter or a sighting. If you're close enough to be close enough to feel the effect, some people, they die of cancer, their dicks fall off, okay? Hairs start growing from places they shouldn't. You ever heard of the Betty and Barney Hill incident? And Barney had a lot of testicle problems after the abduction. Spread the word. So this thing's like right over the road. I'm seeing thrusters or something. Three thrusts. Boomshkis. Right over a bridge. I think that's a bridge. Look at it. Okay, well, it's probably fake. It's probably fake. Anyways.